Hey, it's Lori. I'm trying to be kind of chill today, so I'm just gonna sit here on my stool and talk to you for a minute. Tell you what I got going on today. So I'm trying to get through these totes that I drug out a couple days ago because they've been sitting in my living room this whole time. I'm not gonna lie, but my energy's been so low that, yeah, that's just the way it's been. So I've gotten a lot done today, though. It's been a productive day. So far, it's about I never know what time it is. It's 1:40 right now. So 1:40 in the afternoon. And I've got a couple big totes sitting in front of me right now. I'll show you those. And yeah, you can see this. You can see this clear as day. This is my my tree farm thing that I had on my shelf out there in the living room for Christmas. And it doesn't fit in any of my totes. So I put it in this thing. I had some donation items in this bag, but I thought, well, let me take those out. That's kind of a big bag, and it'll catch my attention. I'll remember what it is because it's supposed to be a gift bag, like for a big gift. It's got like a snowman and snowflakes and stuff on it. So I thought, well, that might catch my attention, and I'll remember, oh yeah, there's my little Christmas tree farm that I made. But yeah, it's too long for my totes. So I want to try and find something better than this, though. I don't like this option too much, but it's better than just sitting it in the attic, not wrapped in anything at all. You can kind of see in the living room a little bit. You can see the stand behind me is kind of the couple of shelves there that had decorations on them for Christmas. I took the decorations down and I have them ready to put in a tote, but that's where they've been sitting for a couple days too. So you can't really see the top shelf, but it's got stuff on it too. Just sitting there waiting. What's that thing? Oh, it's candy canes. I wonder, that was the candy canes from my tree. Now I got you crooked. But yeah, so what have I done today? What have I done? I have quite the list, and I've got some things crossed off with my pink Sharpie. That's what I like to see, the lines through everything. I marked my totes separately, like every bin. Bin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think I got 6 of them out there. I can't remember, but if not, I might have to add another one. I might have 7. And then it says attic because I have to put everything back in the attic when I'm done, which won't be a big deal. Somebody will help me do that. And I'm always the one that does it because nobody else really knows where I want things. And I don't know, I just know exactly how I want them, because then if I want to, I can go by myself and just pull them down and I'll know exactly what I've got going on up there. You know what I mean? I mean, somebody could help me and bring them down for me, but then I don't have to wait. I know exactly what I've got going on. So that's kind of that was my idea for that. But okay, edit and upload was another thing that I haven't finished yet, but I did start that. So I need to finish that, and I have to take some mail up to the post office to mail out to my Florida people. I got their mail yesterday, and they had a bunch of Christmas cards and stuff in there. I need to clean out the litter box and put my cat litter. I got a big box of cat litter, and we have a bin that we put the cat litter in instead of keeping it in the box. It's a lot less messy that way. So I'm gonna dump that big old box into the bin and probably throw the box out. Probably throw the box out the back door, because why not? It's kind of big just to throw in the trash can, but somebody's gonna have to take the trash out to the barrel tonight anyway, because the trash man comes tomorrow. What else do I have to do? Oh, I'm gonna sweep the floors, but I want to wait until I do the litter box because I always end up with cat litter on the floor. So I'm just gonna do that after I do the litter box, and I would like to have those bins out of there before I sweep. You know what I'm saying? It just seems silly to try and sweep around all this stuff, but anyway. And I have a big bag of cat food that we got from Chewy, I don't know, 3 or 4 days ago, something like that. It was the beginning of the week, and it's sitting in my bedroom because otherwise the kitten, we keep the door shut in my bedroom all the time, and the kitten scratches at it and rips it open. So Sylvester used to do the same thing. I'm thinking he'll grow out of it. I hope he does. We must have the mailman coming or something, but anyway. But yeah, I got to put those in the little dispenser things. They're like the cereal dispensers. I have some of those that I always put the dry cat food in. And I have actually load number 4 of laundry in the washer right now. I don't know where my voice is going. Excuse me. Goodness. But so this morning I did a load of towels. Those are already folded and put away. I did a load with some blankets. Those are already folded and put away. And I did a load of just some random stuff, like some hoodies and stuff. It was stuff that I found that actually Chase brought down from upstairs that Hayden's gonna wear, like hoodies, and there's some shorts in there and stuff like that, and a couple shirts, and there's some shirts for the little guys too. I'm not entirely sure where they came from, but they're in there. So anyway, I'm washing all that stuff up. And I threw a few things of mine in there too. I figured why not. And so that needs to be, yeah, that's in the dryer right now. So that needs to be folded when it's done. And I have the last load of towels and the second load of towels in right now in the washer. And then that's all of my towels. All my towels will be clean. It doesn't last long. We go through a lot of towels around here. Okay, and dinner. Got to figure out something for dinner. We might just do some leftovers. I don't know. And I found out too just a few minutes ago that John picked up an Amazon route for tonight. So we'll be doing that. It's only a 2.5 hour route for like $84.50 or something like that, I think he said. So that's pretty good pay for a 2.5 hour route. But I don't really feel like it doesn't start till 7:30. So it's 7:30 till 10 p.m. and it'll probably be at least 11 o'clock before we get home. I placed an Amazon order and it's so I can't stand having my coffee pot, espresso maker, and the whole thing. It's taken up that entire area of my countertop. I don't have much counter space to begin with. I hate it sitting there. I can't stand it sitting there. It used to sit over here on the stand that was here before I put that one there, but I didn't like it there either. I like that stand a lot better. So, and I'd like to have some kind of decor out here, something pretty to look at. At least I think it is, you know, something we enjoy. And yeah, I've got to get that thing off. So I got a cart to put that coffee pot on, and I also got a couple other things, but I'll tell you more about that when it comes. But I did pay for it with my Fetch rewards, so there's that. So that was really nice. But like I said, I'll talk more about that when it comes. But I'm gonna it's on wheels. I'm gonna sit it over here where my trash can sits, and we might have to move it once in a while because there's a furnace closet back there, so it's on wheels. It can be moved, and like I said, I'll talk more about that when it comes. But it'll be here in a couple days. And I already said I have to do the mail. Oh yeah, I'm telling you what I have done. I'm telling you what I have done now. Oh, okay. I already told you about the towels and the blankets. My laundry's in. Oh, I put ketchup and taco sauce on here because I needed to marry my bottles together. And when there's just a little bit left in the bottom, I like to tip it upside down and put it on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just always done that. It's just a frugal thing that I do. And we have the squirt bottles in there that I filled with taco sauce, and I filled the ketchup one up too because I had washed them. Okay, told you about the blankets. I cleaned my my sweeper filters because I actually clean those. I have extras so that when I clean them, they can dry for a couple of days, because it takes a couple days for these filters to dry completely, and they have to be completely dry before I put them back into the sweeper and use them again. So yeah, I have extras, and they're a little on the pricey side, but it's worth it because I use the sweeper every single day for work. So I have to have the filters clean, because otherwise you're going to end up with a problem, and you're going to burn your motor up. So what's going to happen? So I got a hair in my eye. Hold on. I think I got it. I think that's all I have on my list. So that was kind of jumbled up, wasn't it? But that's what I got going on. So yeah. Let's take a look at these bins I have sitting in front of me. I guess I better get into them. So these are the bins that I have sitting in front of me. They're pretty good sized. I have a box down. That's the only box I have left because John went out last night and burnt all the cardboard, and that's the only box I have left. The other box that I was keeping is full with donation stuff already. So whatever that is in here that I want to donate, I'm going to put in that box, and I'll probably have to end up with either figuring out another box or a bag or something. I don't know, but get that off of there. Ooh, boy, that was on there good. Okay, so that's what I have in this one, and the other tote also has flowers in it. So some of these were meant, well, I think most of these were meant for cemetery flowers. These were all at my aunt's house, and they are beautiful flowers, but am I ever going to use them is the question. So look at these. Those are really pretty. They're kind of smashed, but they're not in bad shape though. They could easily be fluffed. So, and look at these. They're beautiful. And here's some white ones. Oh yeah, those are so nice. But, you know, somebody needs to get some use out of them if I'm not going to use them. Doing the flowers at the cemetery kind of became my job when my aunt passed away. It was her job, but I don't know. My mom said, hey, you know, maybe you could go get those flowers and you could do the cemetery flowers now. I'm like, yeah, I can do that, sure. And I honestly, I really don't mind. I kind of like doing it. I always go out there at least once a week. I'm out there just kind of driving through, and when it's cold outside, I just kind of drive through, maybe sit there in my car for a few minutes. But when it's nice out, I get out and I walk over to the graves and I pull weeds and do whatever needs done. But right now, I've just kind of been driving through, and I've noticed that, was that in the spare fridge? Oh, somebody door dashed. A couple days ago, yeah. He got some leftover pizza. Go ahead, I'll pause it and edit. Oh, I'll get rid of it. Don't worry. You don't even want to know. Anyway. Oh gosh, now I lost my train of thought. What was I saying, Chase? Yeah, I was talking about the cemetery. Oh yeah, I've just been kind of driving through. But anyway, my uncle and his wife have been actually getting to the flowers before me. They're beating me to it. So, and that's fine. If they want to do it, I mean, I don't care. But if I'm not going to use all these flowers, I mean, like I said, there's 2 bins of flowers here. Let's open the other one. Okay. I already popped this one open, so I didn't have to have a big problem with it. But, oh gosh, yeah, see? These are so pretty. See, I want to keep them because I want to go out there and use them at the cemetery. Here's even has one of these things in it. Might be more in there. I don't know. These are nice. The burlap ones, those are real pretty. Yeah. Okay, so I'm definitely going to keep some of these, but I can at least get this down to 1 bin instead of 2. Oh yeah, maybe my tree thing might fit in this one. It will. This one's a bigger tote. Okay, decided to lay everything out and make my decisions. What am I going to get rid of? All that good stuff. And I started a bag with some trash in it, just some scrappy stuff. And all this stuff in here is all going to be trash. So, yeah, this is just some bits and pieces and smashed things. And I started putting some donation stuff in, but I thought, well, let me just kind of look at everything. So, yeah, there's a whole bunch of these picks. Still have price tags on them. Here's all these flowers. These are kind of like smaller ones. These are all the big ones. And I found some of these. There's 3 of these in there. Here's a Santa Claus on a stick. A giant pine cone that somebody wired a stem onto it to put it into some kind of an arrangement. And got these ornament-like things that are on a stick. Those are pretty heavy, actually. Here's a pear. Some little apple ornaments. I remember looking at these a long time ago, and I did actually show them, but here's some apples, some more apples here. There's a spare one and a big one. Look at these. So these used to be candles until they spent some time in my attic. Now they're no good, are they? But oh well. Those are going to get pitched, obviously. Got some little bows in there. 3 little ornaments. Oh, these purple bows. I like those. Yeah. And just some little things here. But, oh, and I'm probably going to keep this right here because I do use this inside of those things you put the flowers in the cemetery. I always use this. So I'll probably keep that for those. Okay, I've got the other one emptied out. Full trash bag. Completely full trash bag. And, yeah. I think I showed you most of this, but here's all these beautiful, like dark red, and then there's some of the regular, like traditional red. Found some eucalyptus thingies. Another one of these ornament jobbies, and some accent pieces like this, and this one, which it looks really smashed, but I think that one can be fluffed. And yeah, there's another one of these. So I've got a full bag of stuff here that's going to go to donation. Okay, here's some that I'm going to keep for the cemetery arrangements. Right here, I'm keeping all the little accent pieces over here, and then the bigger ones here. And there's room in there for my little tree farm thing. I'll put some more in the donation bag. And I think I'm going to go ahead and keep these. These are just beautiful. And I was just noticing too, they're $13.99 here on the price tag. I don't know if you can see that. We got glares and shadows and everything else out here, but in the burlap ones, I just really like those. I gotta keep them. And then these, I'm gonna keep some of these, and some of them are in this box over here for donation. So that box is completely full with these flowers too. I'm getting a lot done actually. I have all of my, well, some of them. I've already put some of them away, but here's some of my Christmas cups that I'm gonna be putting away. And I'm putting them all in this tote. And down the bottom, there's several, oh shoot, straws. There's several tablecloths, and some of them are quilted, so it makes it soft. So that's kind of like padding. And I'm using like my Christmas towels, hot pads, the stockings and Santa hats can go on top. That's gonna be my packing material for this, so that's how I'm doing this. So I'm gonna get all these wrapped up. I have the towels, I'm gonna wrap up the cups in those, and so that way they don't hit together and break. So I'm gonna get those put away. Okay, these totes are all ready to go back upstairs, so, into the attic, I mean, rather than upstairs. Living room's starting to look a little bit better. Brendan's gonna come get that and take it upstairs for me. That's where that one was at. And this one is just about empty. I have to finish putting everything away. There's still a few things over on the stand. Guess who's home? Still a few things over on that stand. I have to put my living room back together, but you know, it's just gonna have to be like this for right now because I gotta quit for a little bit. Hi.
Hi.
Yep. Hi. Here's your glasses.
All right, wait for it to go get it eat. All right, all good.
Okay, thanks.
Lane 1.
Lane 1, okay. All right, we got lane 1. And, well, they don't have any carts out. So we're at Amazon now. Getting ready to see where we're going. It's always a mystery. So there's 4 cars in front of us and then us, and I only see 1 cart with 3 big boxes, well, 3 boxes, and then like a tote full of envelopes. How many are in it? I couldn't tell you because you can't see inside them. But
oh yeah, that's here in the back.
We'll see. So you just sit here with your 4-ways on until they tell you you can get out of your car. They don't let you get out of your car until everybody that's supposed to be here is pulled in and they've put cones up back here so nobody else can pull in. Then it's considered safe, and they say, what do they say? All clear? Yeah, they say all clear, then you can get out. So they just called everybody up to that 1 cart, and he said, okay, drivers, this is the only cart we have in the house, but we've got 5 drivers. You can either accept the run or you can decline it. If you decline it, you've declined your route and you won't get paid. So what's up? It looks like they're sharing it. He better get some. He will. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. Yep, he's getting a stack right now. Okay. Okay, you see that basket back there? We have 5 packages to deliver. That's it. And how far away is the first one? Start travel.
Head south, then in 400 feet, make a hard right turn.
The first one is
Oh, it's not.
25 miles from here, so. And the last one, I'll see how far the last one's gonna be. Okay, so the last one is not much further than that, so. Yeah, we're gonna get done. Oh, I don't have my seatbelt on. We're gonna get done.
Don't jinx us.
Super early.
Don't jinx us.
I'm not gonna jinx us, for goodness sakes. I've got plenty of time taking this coat off. I figured we'd be out there for a while, and it was snowing. It was snowing. It started to snow as soon as he got home, so, from work. So I'm like, oh my gosh, you picked up a route. Look outside. It was coming down good, wasn't it? I thought, man, we're gonna be in trouble. But nah, this is gonna be all right. So it shouldn't take long at all, and we'll get paid full.
Are they all out
So,
of it?
yeah. And they all look like they're no further than that one, so. Lane one. This guy always waves at us. He knows our son. Well, he knows both of our sons. Well, he knows Josh and Brendan. That's Steven. That's the job Josh was doing earlier today. It's called Route Captain. Okay, here we go. Well, it's snowing now, and ooh, well, if you can see the snow out there in the headlights, it's snowing now, for sure. I have my window down because I was trying to film, but Courtney was trying to FaceTime me, and then I said, hang on just a minute, let me call you right back. And then I noticed it was actually Braven calling me, so.
Head east on Crabapple Lane toward Knotty Pine Drive.
Okay, so it's gonna take us longer to get home than it did to do this route. It took us about 20 minutes to deliver the packages. And how long till?
36 minutes.
Huh?
Till we get home.
How long?
36, 34.
34 minutes. We're 34 minutes from home, so it's gonna take us longer to get home than it did to do the route, but we finished the route in less than an hour, so pretty cool.
Take the next right.
We're home, and that was so easy. If they were all that easy, oh yeah, that would be nice. We are getting better at it though. I always say we. It's his job, it's John's job, but I always go too, so we're kind of a team with it, I guess. Sorta, kinda. You can't count on them all to be that easy, but I'm glad that we're home and it's done, because the roads were getting pretty snow covered by the time we got about 5 minutes into the drive. It's kind of like, it got a little better as we got closer to home, but it's snowing right now, so I think the snow was following us. We were kind of driving out of it, and it's coming this way, so yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to make sure and get up early in the morning, see if there's a school delay. If there's a school delay, that pretty much tells me the roads are not very good, so that's pretty much how I know to look at the roads in the morning. But yeah, so Winston's out here. I've got my gate closed here to this room. I have a tall gate at my doorway so the cats can't come in, because this is where I have my plants. That's the only way I can have house plants. I feel like this is really crooked. Yeah, it's kind of crooked, but that's okay. What is this? Oh, it's my charger for my watch. Okay. Oh, I should show you the pictures that I have on my watch. I'll show them to you at the end. I put a new watch face. I have a new watch face because I had like a Christmas one on there, and I switched it, and it's a slideshow. Some of my very favorite photos. So I don't know. I like them. If you're interested in seeing them, I'll put them on at the end. I do have the dishwasher running again for the second time today. That's not unusual here, though. It really isn't. I mean, you know, when I got home, it's like, yeah, this is almost full. And me and John each had one of our coffee cups with us, like not a disposable one, just our travel mugs. So I put those in. There was a plate in the sink. I put that in, and a couple spoons or something. I don't know. But anyway, it's pretty full. It's pretty full. And John needs his cup for tomorrow because he only has one that is working right, I guess. One of them started leaking. I don't know. I'm really, really rambling right now. But my whole point is, I'm super grateful to have the dishwasher, and it actually works. I'm so grateful for that. Okay, guys, that's going to be it. It seems like there was something else I was going to say. I have no idea. If it's that important, I'll come back, or I'll just tell you tomorrow. All right. Thanks for watching. Here's my watch, and I'll see you in the next one. I just finished showing you my watch, or at least I thought I did, but then I realized I was way up here. I wasn't even in the frame. It's like, wow, well, that was silly, wasn't it? So these are just some of my favorite pictures that I put on this slideshow for my watch face. There's me and John. There's my granddaughter with some hot chocolate at Christmas time. There's me and John in Walmart parking lot. And there's Winston with his hoodie on. Courtney got him that for Christmas. So cute. There's my two grandboys, Phoenix and Braven, sitting in the chair together, reading, looking at they're looking at that Christmas thing that plays music. And, this is one of my very favorite pictures ever. This was for the solar eclipse. That's me and all of my kids looking up at it. I love that. There's me and Courtney. There's Braven. There's Phoenix eating a cheeseburger. There's Brendan and a little bit of me. Me and John at one of our concerts. There's me, John, Brendan, and Chase in the back seat. And that's when we're on our way to see Def Leppard Motley Crue. There's Josh playing his guitar. Me and John, that's at one of the concerts too, but I don't remember. I think that, I don't know. I don't remember which one. There's Hayden. There's me and my oldest daughter, Brooke. Everybody knows this guy, right? That's Chase and me in the background. Probably saying, what are you doing? Me and John, are we back to the beginning? Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. And I can put as many pictures on it as I want, I think. Yeah. And I love this watch band. It's magnetic, and you just, boom, and it's on. Okay, that's it.